We are day 57 in, and it is very, very sad to say this, but it's gone. The crazy part, it took 30 minutes for these dudes, for all four of these guys to go in and demolish my beautiful masterpiece. 30 minutes, non-stop, just going in there, coming out, going in there, coming out. That is kind of crazy, which means I threw out a lot of boxes. Anyway, so no more boxes for us. I'm sad. He's sad. He doesn't really care. He 100% is like, thank God, I hated those boxes. And this dude's like, yo, I just started today. And you made me throw boxes. Look at his back. Broken. Anyway, and that's where we're standing. What else do we have? Oh yeah, that's right. We have the self-serve checkouts. We've got all our stock stocked. And we just have to do the internal stock. Alright. Let's start out our shall we? Yes, let's indeed. You know what would have been smart? While I was waiting for those dudes to do their what's it called? Inventory stock. I should have just bought inventory. You know what? We like watching me do this. So lucky I didn't. Do that. Nice. So I'm hoping from now on we should be like pretty stress free. We have $9,000 in not a bank, but in our pockets, right? That's a lot of money. Is it enough money? I think yes, but we'll find out. Once we do the stock take, I also want to kind of remember what we wanted to do. Yeah, 2 there, 1 there. How many of these do we need? Just the one. 1 there. 1, 2. This one we can do 2. That's none. Just the 1. Okay. That's 30. We can probably do a couple of these. 1 there. 1 there. No milk today. You know, we'll just buy 1. Because I think it's like 16, so one of these have 1 in them. Do that, and do that. Yeah, we'll just buy 1 of these. Alright, that's 40. I guess we'll do the drinks as well. Alright, so that's now 46. Purchased. Dunskies. Next we'll do these bad boys who want 3. Oh no, just 2. There's 2 on each side, right? Yeah, okay. 2 on each side. 1, 3. Watermelon's good. Okay, interesting. Interesting indeed. So we didn't sell watermelons. And 3. Now we can do the fun stuff. Yeah, that's good. 1 of these. 2 of these, which is standard. I think 2. Yep, 2 corn chips. And the drinks. What do we need? Oh, this is like kind of terrible to see. 2 and 2, it looks like. No, 2 and 3. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, and 2. Then lucky last, these bad boys. Okay. So we spent 3 grand. And we have 6 grand still in our pockets, which is a lot of money. We've done this shelf. Oh, we still have to buy meat. No, meat's stocked up. I did that. Oh, except for the salmon. Alright, we'll buy 1 salmon. 1 salmon, 1 veal, 1 steak. And then we'll see what we can do with our extra money, right? So we open the store. They can do whatever they need to do. 1 salmon, 1 steak, 1 veal. That's our agenda today. So, 1 steak. Love to see the notification. You know what? Love to see you coming in and commenting. Hope you're doing well, my man. We're still grinding the store. Speaking of grinding, we've got Sienna Brooks. What do we need here? We need some beef steak, which is this one. 3 of these. Hummus. That's this one. Sugar, which is 2 of those. And we need coffee. Coffee's this one. 4 of those. And then we have water, which is here. Yeah, so I think today, because we have some decent money in our pockets, right? Close this one. Sienna Brooks, where do you live? Just behind me. Very nice. Oh, kind of annoyingly behind me. You know what? We'll go this way so we can buy a piece of meat on our way back. Yeah, so I think we're going to potentially expand the store one more time, or better utilize the space that we have so that, where are you over here? We can get more licenses and see what goodies we can do. Because I think last time we said we wanted to do freezer goodies, which I think we might have the money for. Which one of these do we want? So steak we have, we wanted salmon, and then we need 1 veal later on as well. Yeah, so I think that's what we're going to attempt to do. Now, whether that's a good plan or not, we'll decide. Oh wait, no. That's right, we need to buy, okay. We're gonna buy 2 more of these frozen goodies, and we're gonna have boom, boom, like that. We're gonna sell this one later on. And then, what is it gonna be? 2 chips, 2 pizza, and I think it's gonna be like, what, 2 more? There was ice cream, I think, and something else as well that need to go, wherever it needed to go. Let's do this online order. David Axe. Here we go, some pear. $10 of pears. That's crazy. Artichoke. $26 for artichoke is even crazier. And then we've got eggs. Excellent, some might say. And flour. Which is this one. Nice, 110 bucks. Just like that. Now, David Axe lives up there. So we'll go this way, but we'll come back down. So we can buy the, I think we just had the veal to buy. They really need to make this park walk-throughable. Because the fact that it's only a 3-point turn, not even a turn, like a 3-point entry, is trash. There needs to be an entry point on this side. I'm going to complain to the government and be like, yo, I can make more money. They're not going to care. Anyway, here you go, David. Goodbye, David. Nice. What up? Okay, here's our meat and dairy. Let's do our disrespect jump over. Now, why does it meat and dairy need to have chairs out front? Who's coming here and be like, yeah, I'm going to have some chicken, whole chicken, while I sit down here? That doesn't make any sense at all. Anyway, we'll get this veal. Then we'll go back. We'll do one more online order, which is our favorite. So sad to see my box is gone, but you know what? The game made me do it. It was like really bad. Okay, online order. Alexa, oh no, don't say that word. Don't listen to me. Cancel. Man, almost caught me. So we're going to do 2 of these. And then milk, which is here. 3 of those. And then pasta, which is here. Wrong one, this one. Excellent. Only $89. This person needs to buy more. Alright, Mr. Bezos. Here's your wife's goodies. Someone's waiting for the scale. Don't tell me. That's why I've got customers. Yeah, we've got another online order. Good old Ezra Dawson's back. We've been quite busy with these online orders. Like since opening, what's the time now? Almost 6 o'clock. We've spent pretty much all day doing online orders. Which is not bad. We've got some for dishwasher. Excuse you. Jeez, just walk in front of me. The honest disrespect. That's a lot of alcohol. This might be our first $300 order. Just shy. Just shy. Okay, Ezra. You were going to be cool, but, well, $5 more and you'll be cool. Let's go give them our goodie bags. We already have another one. The online orders today are picking up like crazy. Gotta disrespect this guy. Boom. There you go, Ezra. Alright, we're at around 9 grand, which is what we started off with. So any money that we make now is pure profit. Yeah, Confident's doing his job. Good job, boys. You know what? One for good luck. Come here. And stay out. Disrespectful. Okie doke. Back here we have another one. We don't have another one. Yes, we do. Jamie Cook. I wonder what he's gonna cook. She hated my joke. Okay, you know what? It's fine. No jokes for you. 4 steaks. Big chicken. 2 of them. Some pasta. 3 of them. Nice. And then we need some cereal. Good job. Very good job. And Jamie Cook is down south. Cool. Crazy people. Absolute buffoons. Alright. Let's go see Jamie. Say, yo, what up? I got lunch for you tomorrow. No need to cook. Just kidding. You bought 2 chickens. They definitely need to cook. And then, oh, look at some New York City Green Market fruit and veggie tables. I don't see any tables here. Oh, that's not very nice. Alright, let's go back. We should probably clean the store. It's looking a little bit dirty. No online orders, so too many buttons. That normally means we're good. What's this? You know what? That's fine. What do you need? Yeah, I guess you do need that, eh? You know what? I'll help you out. Nah. You dare think I'm going to be that nice? Hell no, brother. Let me take these bad boys. Nothing else that I can see. Alright. You go to the bin. 100 subscriber. Congratulations. You have won nothing. I have nothing to give you. You get the bragging rights to be the 100th subscriber. So next time, when someone's like, oh man, who was a 100 subscriber? We'll be like, that was Stelilam. Landline. Whew. To be honest, I actually hate landlines. Because number one, you have to connect it. And number 2, who calls landlines these days? I feel like it's only scammers. Actually, no, you know what? I feel like it's just scammers who call in general. Don't call me. You gotta message me. I'll be 100% honest. I am not answering any phone calls. I'll let it ring. They'll leave me a voicemail. If I don't like the sound of the voice on the voicemail, I am not calling back. No way, sir, am I calling back. It's weird because back in the day, it used to be, it'll be faster to contact someone if I call them. What do you need help with? Nah, someone else can do that. But yeah, these days, it is so much faster to just message them. And then he's like, oh, cool. They reply instantly. Because you don't have to be like, am I in a quiet area to take up a phone call? Do I have my headphones in? No, you just like, message. Anyway, thanks for being the 100th subscriber. You're a real one. All right. Other than that, what else do we need to do? We need to kind of load these bad boys up, don't we? Yeah. All right. Let's help these dudes out because they're slow. We need some beer. Beautiful. Just one more. Does anyone want to buy one singular beer? No one is in the store. Okay. These auto checkout things are doing very well. All right. You go here. And then what else do we have here? I hate these ones. Pears. That's unbearable. Okay. We made a lot of money today. I think 6 grand profit. No. 4 grand profit. Which is going to be 5 grand. No way, she's going to spend more than... Yeah, okay. You know what? 4 grand profit, 4.5 is pretty good. I'm not a pear hater. I'm a pear disliker. Because I feel like there are so many better fruits to have over pears. Pears always... It's got this like... This weird softness to it. It's like it wants to be an apple, but it's not an apple. I don't know how to explain it. But it disrupts my taste buds. Where are my pineapples? Here we go. Pineapples are nice. I like pineapples. But pears, yeah, they're unpairable. That's what they are. Now, speaking of pears, we've got more pears. Cool. That goes back. Pearception. So if you have a pear within a pear, that's pearception. But are there different types of pears? Like I know apples got like your Granny Smith, your green ones, your pink lady. You know, yeah, it's probably different colored pears. What needs to happen for pearception is it's like 2 crossbreeds of pears built together. The inside of it is one flavor and the outside is one flavor. So as you bite into it, it changes flavor. And therefore, it's pearception. That's the only way I can think of it. Unless someone has a better idea, we're going to go with that. Is this empty? Yes. Yes, it is. In the trash you go. Some onions. Onions are also very good. We used to have a prime minister that on live television got a raw onion and bit straight into it. It was nasty. And everyone made fun of him. But he did not care. Well, we made fun of him for a lot of other things. But you know, he was an interesting guy, definitely. What was his name? Tony Abbott. That's the dude's name. You can search it up. Tony Abbott eating an onion, raw onion, live television. Am I Australian? Yes, sir, I am. Yeah, I don't have any other fun facts. Oh, we also have a prime minister, believe it or not, that once went to the beach to go to a swim, and he just disappeared, never to be seen ever again. His body never was found. I think his name was Gough Whitlam, so you can search that up as well. He probably had security guards as well, which is the crazy part, because, you know, I don't think prime ministers just go by themselves. But yep, he went swimming, never seen ever again. It's one of the mysteries of life. Like, the fact that you don't even know where he went, or, like, found the body is kind of crazy. But anyway, that's the fun facts I can share with you about Australia. Anything else that's, like, interesting? I'm gonna be what's it called? Mind bending, and everyone's like, "Oh, Australia's full of dangerous animals." We're not really that full of dangerous animals, if I'll be honest. If you go to the like country, yeah, but if you live in the city, you basically never see anything that's gonna kill you. So all those memes about, "Oh, Australia's got all these things that are gonna kill you," might be over exaggerated. Like in my lifetime, I've probably seen 5 kangaroos in the wild. But they never come into the city. It's only when you go like cross country, they'll be there. Otherwise, you're out of luck. With that being said, I wouldn't necessarily attack a kangaroo because they're kind of vicious and they're very, very sharp claws. But most of the time, you're never going to see them. Other than that, I take that back. We have a lot of spiders that can kill you. Like I have so many redbacks, which is apparently very venomous. But they're kind of chill. They never attack humans. At least I've never been attacked. Anyway, that's all the fun facts I have about Australia. Kind of boring, but if I think of anything else, I'll let you know. Let's help these dudes, because they're kind of slow still. Even though I have 4 of them. Yeah, I'm talking about you. 4 of these workers, and they're still so slow. Oh, you're getting the thing. Okay. Let's do some salt. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Beautiful. That's how it's meant to be done, boys. Nice and quick. You just go in there and done. 3 of mods are Aussies. Well, there you go. Hopefully, the time zones are good. Because otherwise, it's bad. Yeah, so if you're up at night time, it's good to have Australian mods if you're like overseas, because that's like our daytime. Yeah, that's one of the benefits here. Where's my chicken? Are we out of chicken? What's this? Yeah, we're out of chicken. Okay. We're out of a lot of chicken. We have like one singular chicken left. Alright, cool. That's excellent. I'll buy a lot of chicken tomorrow, so don't forget that. These vegetables look kind of good. What does my fridge look like? I'm going to say these fridges also look kind of good. Like, you need one there, but I'm not going to cry about it. I mean, I could. That stuff looks good. You can do some cheese, I guess. Are you guys done? No, there's one dude working. Where's one dude working? Oh, there you are, Mr. Slow. What did you have? Vegetables. And then you're going to finish up. Why do I pay these guys big dollars? Yeah, sure, I said I'm not going to complain, but I am going to complain when I'm paying these dudes to do their job. This one is missing one. My lasagna, or whatever this thing's called. And then this one's missing 2. Cheese. This one's also missing 2. There needs to be a new rule. I dock their pay for each item that's missing. There's 2 here that... You know what? They can do it tomorrow morning. I ain't doing your jobs. Hell no, brother. All right, let's finish today, see how we did. Okay, so good news is 85 satisfied customers, 0 no products found, which means everyone has found what they need to do. Now, total profits, it does not make sense to me at all. We're only on $2.6 thousand. When we had less products, we were making more money. How does that work? Are the products that we're buying not good? Like, our income is $7,000 a day, which is kind of good. But the profits is not as good as you think it would be. Anyway. What do we know? Oh, we've got to change prices. All right, let's have a look at our prices as well. Make sure they're all nice and good. Because what do we do? Same price, and then we give my 5% discount. Because, you know, I'm nice like that. I give people a discount. But is that 5% really killing my business? What's 5% of $7,000? 1% is $70. 5% is 5 times 70, which is $350. It's not enough to be like, oh my god, I need to charge them more. Like than my 5% discount. But also, it's kind of trash. All right, here we go. I found one that's gone up by $2 whole. That's pretty good. And that sushi doesn't normally sell. Everything else is looking kind of good. Yes, sir. Yeah, we have a lot of products. The scrolling down is kind of crazy. Okay, everything's good. So next time we see these little arrows, we know, boom, straight away we go there. Okay, that's good. Because we have so much money, I'm not going to pay you guys more. Damn straight. We're going to expand. So I wanted to buy 1, 2, potentially... Okay, let's have a look. The next license is... So if I go to management, let's pay the bills. Always pay the bills. And then product license, that's right. So there was one that had ice cream. Where's ice cream? The one in the middle, right here. Oh, this is actually really good. There was an update recently, and the game now tells you where the items are stored. So now you can see in the middle here, we've got on the right-hand side, we've got the freezer, and on the left-hand side, we've got the shelf. So we know which one is which without having to do like mental gymnastics and think, okay, does ketchup go in the freezer? Well, probably not, but you never know. Okay, so that's good. So it's $2.8 thousand, which means we have enough money. We're going to do it. Purchased. So we need crab sticks, ice cream, and I couldn't read the rest. But not to worry, because we can do this. Go to the market and just scroll all the way down. Okay, here we go. So crab sticks go into the freezer. Ice cream goes in the freezer, and we have another type of pizza. So we have 3 products. Let's have a look at what this looks like. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, but then one more. Actually, luckily we kept this because we still might need it. Okay, let's buy, how many did I say? Let's buy 2 freezers. start off with that, right? So furniture, freezer, 2 of these bad boys, done. 1,000 bucks, that's a lot of money. And then condiments, right? Sauces. We need hot sauce, tomato sauce, mayonnaise. And to be honest, we can probably compress what we currently have. Yeah, so I'm thinking this whole shelf, boom, deleted, sauce. Or, no. Bottom shelf, boom, deleted, sauce. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, time to... oh no, I messed up. We didn't have any boxes. My mountain of boxes are gone. I used to pick these up and like, oh yeah, let's take it off straight away. I can no longer do that. And these dudes are going to be snipers. They're going to run and try to stock this up as soon as I put this in my crate. So the smart thing to do is peanut butter. It's a full box. Okay, what's the other one? Rice. Rice could work. You live there now. And then, do not go to work. Someone's going to work. How are we going to do this? Okay. What are you doing? Since when did they do that? Okay. Good for you guys. Yeah, we need to be like fast. Unless, what if, I'm going to try something out. So if I go back to management, hiring, there's this working check. If I turn it off, does that mean they're not going to work? Right, let's try it out. So that not working check is off. And if I pick up this bad boy, what does that working check even do? Yeah, you better walk back. You better walk back. Okay. Checks if it is working or not. What does that even mean? I've turned it off and they're still working. I've turned it on, they're still working. Oh, this dude's working. How did I miss that one? Okay, let's try again. One more time. Okay, so it is correct. So what we do is, while they're not working, we can use this to pick up as much things as possible, just like this, and then that's full. Okay, kind of uses. That's why we have our crate. With our crate, we do this one and this one and this one. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll take you off, and you off, and you off. Let's go buy whatever we needed. It was sauce, that's right. So market, we'll just buy one of each. I just want to see what that looks like. Alright, we've got the freezers, we've got the hot sauce, we've got the mayonnaise. Purchased. Because I reckon these sauces are going to be one of those big boy ones, right? Let me put you here. Let's... Nice. Not nice. How do I tell it to just use this? I can't. Okay. Let's do this and then take this out. Please be the milk. No, actually I can do. What if I do this and then this? No. Okay. how do I tell it to use the milk? I feel like I can't. Okay, unless, hold up. I got an idea. That worked. Luckily, the box we bought is the box we need. And then what I can do is put these back, right? It is what it is. I think that's going to live like that. This one box can go here, right? We've made the mayonnaise like this. And then we can take this, throw you on the ground, and then pick you up, put you here. Okay, it did that. That's good. And then how am I going to do this? Let me put you here for temporaries. Right, beautiful. Almost beautiful. Almost. There we go, that's better. And then I've got an idea. Right, do this, and then take this, and then we take this, and then we put it. I just want all the sauces to be here. Is that too much to ask? Apparently, yes. Okay. Well, I guess you're going here. It can't be helped. Unless I do this, right? I'll put this in the box. I have this. Oh no, it's who's gonna be that one off. Yeah, okay. We just need to get rid of this rice. That's pretty much it. Alright. Cool, you guys can go to work. I guess may as well. Let's turn that back on. Okay. Management. Restocker. You're back to work. Alright, don't let me catch you slacking, boys. Now, we can start playing around with this one. So, temporarities, you can go there. And then temporarily, permanently, I mean, you live here. Yeah, it's not terrible. And then you, believe it or not, can go here. Now that's not too bad. What I'll do here is take these bad boys up, and we're going to be fast. Like, they're going to call me Sonic fast. Right, he's coming. Oh, no. Did you? Oh, no. I was making fun of him, and then he still made fun of me. Okay. Good job. These dudes are going to be the death of me. Alright, let me quickly do the pizzas then. Wait, hold up. Take that off. Nice. Okay. Now you can go here. Good job. Do you want a raise? Because you're going to get promoted to customer if you do that again. Hey, this dude. Alright, where's my pizza? Let's take a couple of these boys. Go, pick that up. And then we can do this. Alright, you can load that up. We'll get the chips. Where the chips at? The chips be here. Fetch. Okay, and we'll do this. Nice. Who's going to do the job? Go put it back. Alright. You do you. Okay, that's done. So we need some of the new products. What new products do we have? Let's have a look. So, what? Pizza. You know, we're just going to buy 5 of it. $140 for crab sticks. I'll be right back. If crab sticks are sold at my favorite store, that's good news for me. Otherwise, it's very expensive. Any crab sticks? Unfortunately, not. Okay. That's alright. I guess it's a big expense, but you know what? I guess it needs to be done. Kind of. That dude almost got run over. Alright, crab sticks, ice cream, pizza. That's all we've got. So, crab sticks, expensive. Ice cream, it's okay. And pizza. Pizzas are also very expensive. Let's do 5 of these sauces. Why are sauces so expensive? Anyway, it is what it is. I didn't purchase it. Typical me. Purchase done. Now we've got 6 grand, which is good. We only need around 3 grand for restock. So, I feel like that's not going to be enough, but what can you do? Sauces can go... let me have a look. Sure. Sauces can go right here. 1 shell for each. Yeah, I think 1 each is fine. Mainly because these can take 6 slots. Hot sauce here. You can go here. Pretty good. Next, let's clear out our new freezer stuff. So we have crab cakes are massive. Bottom shelf is crab cakes. Alright, that's a good plan. Nice big, you know what, we might even do... Let's have a look at these inside here. So it's going to be pizza, potentially just crab cakes. That's a lot of crab cakes. We might be okay to just have 2. Okay. So that's the crab cakes. What else do we have here? Ice cream. Ice cream can go right here. Actually, I think I can do this. Hold up. Let me get this. Because I want to put the crab cakes next to the fries. I think that's going to be nicer. And then the ice cream can be on its own. So before he does anything, let's quickly do this. Eat that. And ice cream goes here. You can do this. Alright, that's the first one done. Let's do the second one. Good, he's doing the ice cream. And then more ice cream here. Actually, am I going to be quick enough? Yes, eat that. He thought it was going to get a raise. Ice cream, nice. This ice cream box is massive. Ice cream can go here. No, ice cream can go there. There and there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that sounds okay. What did that dude do? empty. Okay, sure. Oh, pizza. The new stuff. You can go there, and you can go there. One box is 2 shelves. That's pretty good. That is excellent. And then what do we have? Pizza. Pizza can go top shelf. Sure. Well, why not? And we can have 2 shelves. 2 shelves for pizza. I like that. And then if I have a look here, this is all good. This one, we'll think about it. Because I don't like that it's like... I mean, all my other stuff is like 2 shelves. You know what? It's going to be fine. You live like this for now. What else do we need to do? Nothing. Because I technically want 1, 2, 3. 3 is such a weird number. Why couldn't it give me 4? 4's nice. You have 1 and then 1. You know what I mean? Anyway. Okay, let's do stock take. I think I've been rambling on way too much about nothing. Let's actually make some money. So 2 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 here, 2 here, 1 here, 2 there, 1 and 1. Then we need 2 of these. We need 3 of these. Nice. And then 2 of these. Then we need 1 of these. Only just 1. Which is fine. I'm very tempted to say no rice. You know what? We don't need 2 shelves of rice. We're going to get rid of 1 stock. I like that. I like that thought a lot. Very, very good. We'll do 2 here, 1 here. Yeah, I think we're going to start being a bit, not tight, but more productive with the way we're thinking, right? Because I essentially want it to be, how do we say this? Not wasting space. Because we don't need 2 salts. We only have 1. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. I think that's okay. The others are fine as well. But like this rice, we don't need 2 of. Anything that's 6, we don't need 2 of. This one, we don't need 2 of. This one, we also don't need 2 of. Yeah. I think maybe we have like 6 boxes total for everything. So if it's 1, we have 6 ones. If it's 2... Okay, no, that doesn't make sense because I don't need 6 of these. We'll think about it. But I think definitely this type of things, we don't need more. No more than 6. Maybe that can be our thing. 1 bay or 6 maximum. Yeah. Also, you know what I forgot to do? Change the day. Luckily, we didn't start yet, but it's okay. What did I get up to? I can't remember. Did I do this? Yes, I did. Did I do this? No. Did I do this? No. Did I do this? No. Okay, cool. I know where we are. 1 there. 1 there. Just 1. They are okay doke. What do we want? 36 items purchased. We'll buy 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. Nice. 1 there. Yeah, so this one we're going to stop buying just so we can sell that stock. We'll buy this one. We'll buy this one. We'll buy this one. We'll buy 1. Do we need this many? I feel like probably not. This one we can consolidate into 2. You know what? I think 6 is a nice number. 2 shelves or maximum of 6. Yeah, I like that. 2 shelves or maximum of 6. That's going to be our new thing. So let's remove all of that. What else don't we need? We don't need any of this. We don't need any of this. We do need this because it's 2 shelves or maximum 6, right? Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is good. 1, 2, 3, 4 is okay, I guess. Sure, why not? 45 items, so let's purchase that and then get these bad boys. 1 of those, 1 of those. That's fine. What's this one? Just the 1 pizza. Weirdly, pizza, we just need 1. But that doesn't follow any of my math. That's all right. It's not a rule, it's a guideline. Even though I just said it was a rule. Cool. Like, vodka's one of the other ones we don't need to buy. I think one bay is all we need. Yeah, one bay is all we need. This one is good. This one is good. No, this one is good. Yeah. What else do we need? I really cannot see. I think there's one, and I think there's none. Just the one. Okay. We'll do that. That's 17. We've purchased that. We can buy that stuff manually. What's this stuff up top? Just the one. One there. Two there. Pair. That's it. Nice. 1, 2, 3, and then 2, and then 1, and then 1, and then that's right. One more. We can do 2 here. And then some milk. 3 milk. One of those. We've only ever bought one of these drinks. So potentially we can consolidate the drinks into one shelf. Yeah, we're going to do that. The drinks are one shelf now. And then we're going to have even more stock for chicken. Because I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4 is good. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I say 4? I meant 6. But then we're going to buy 2 more so that we can fill these shelves with chicken. Because if you have a look, we had 1 chicken left from yesterday. So they love chicken, is what we're saying. That's good. This stuff is nice. That's nice. I can buy 1 more of these. I can buy 1 more of these. I can buy 1 more of these. That is 1 more there. Okay. 50 items on the dot. Purchased. And I think we have purchased everything. Have I done this? Let me look. Any potatoes? This is a potato. It was a potato. Very nice. Okay. I'm not going to do that work. You guys can do that. Who do they think I am? I'm the boss here. We have $2,400, which is good. I think the scariest thing is going to be the sauce, so we're going to keep an eye on this. We haven't done prices. That was scary. We almost lost so much money. So, pricing. And we go to the bottom. Look at all these new things that we've purchased. $8.34. And then we do 5% discount because we're cool like that. $10.12. And then the old 5. And then we've got $3.08. And then, boom, ready for this. 5 cents. 5 cents. 5%. So every cent, they get 5. Doesn't make sense. 5 here. And then $3.97. You're never going to guess this. 5%. And, well, this one's very good profit. $9.94. What is this for? Crab sticks. That's the expensive one as well. So we almost get double. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. And we had some changes. Here we go. 1. Oh, I didn't do it in the right order. Okay, something has gone up. We have 1 item that's gone up. Now we have to figure out what it is. I don't see anything there. What about here? Nope. Okay. Unless I already did the prices. I can't really remember. It's been so long ago. That's all good. I think these are all good. I must have done the prices already. It is what it is. Yeah, good job, Nathaniel. Okay, the good news is not a lot of boxes. Let's open the store. We're ready to make money. A lot of money, hopefully. Yeah, this looks all nice and clean. I think not too shabby. Hey, boys.
Yeah, boss. Yeah, boss.
They agree. Fine, I'll help you out. But don't expect this to be... I'm not helping you out. You can do it yourself. The 1 box I pick up is the one we already had full stocks of. Okay, I'm going to make the executive decision and say We only need one row of salmon. I'm going to make the executive decision and say we only need the one box of these. So, you know, I can do this, right? Oh, beautiful. And then I can take it off, so I already know what I don't need. Actually, no, you go here. You can go like here somewhere, who cares? And then you go here. Because the one on this shelf is the one that I buy myself. Oh, hold up. Almost messed up there. I buy this one myself. Yeah, I like that. That's going to eventually go. Or I do this. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful. All right. They can pick it up when they need to. These ones I think are actually very good to keep at this level. Are they? I feel like now that we have more products, they're not buying these as much, which is kind of a shame because they were big money makers. But yeah, anyway, let's go buy 2 big boxes. 2 big boxes, and I think it was like 1 small box. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Clean the shelves. So what do we say? 1 of these big boxes. Purchase that. Very nice. It does roll it a bit. Maybe it's faster to do that. Okay, we're going to try something new today. 2. Because I wonder if I've purchased it and I throw it. Because they pick up everything else. Or maybe it needs to be in the vicinity of the shop. We're going to find out if they come and pick this up. It's probably too far away from them, let's be honest. And they have so many things closer that they don't really care. Now, I feel like this is actually a lot slower by throwing. Because I have to pick it up, run, then go. But you know what I can do? This. Yeah, it's better. And then they can deal with it. Okay, we've got another box, so don't let me forget. You know what? I won't forget. Because I'll do it now. And then we'll do our online order straight away. Cool. You guys keep an eye on the boxes.
Yes, boss.
Damn straight. Jack Walker. For being a walker, he makes me do his shopping. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling you out, Mr. Walker. Okay, you bought a lot of these. You know what? I take that back. You're good in my books. Plus, you want the expensive drink. 5 of those. You need some cereal. 3 of those. OJ Simpson. You need 3 OJs. Good job, boys. Very good job. And it's $208 in our pockets. So, Jack, you up north and then to the left. What up? Also, what up? Also, what up? I just ate them. Ready for this? I'm going to eat you as well. What up? Got him. There you are, Jack. How is your back? Ah, maybe that's why he can't walk, because of his broken back. He got that fat Joe lean back. Mr. Word, how are we going, brother? What's good? Hopefully my shop's good. That's what we're hoping for. Can't believe you waited 6 whole minutes. I think it's like 6 minutes that you have to wait before you can comment. But you know what? I appreciate you for waiting. Yeah, not too bad. Hopefully you're doing too. Not too bad. You're doing too good. So good that you're like suffering from all the goodness that you have to do. Any more trash? No. Let's check it out. Alright. This is... You know what? You can go there. Kevin Hunter. Nothing much. Just having a cup of coffee. You know, I sell a lot of coffee. So next time you need to buy it, psh, I got you, fam. I got you real good. After a 9 to 5, so it's the end of your day. That's pretty good. You're having coffee at the end of your day. You are not going to sleep, my friend. Not going to sleep at all. Unless you don't want to sleep. This is melon with squash. Here's squash. And we just need some flour. 4 of those. And then toilet paper. 2 toilet paper. $110 dues. Very nice. How long have I been streaming? Too long, some might say. How long have I been streaming? It has been 57 minutes and 28 seconds, supposedly, according to this stopwatch. Kevin Hunter, down here. Oh. I was just about to say, look at the beautiful moon, and all of a sudden, it disappeared. Kind of sad, not gonna lie. And then, Kevin Hunter. You live here. I can see you right there. With your red checkpoint. What do you use? Need some work. That's why I have to drink coffee. So it's going to be a very, very, very long night for you, it seems. Don't forget, sleeping is very important. Sometimes too important. Okay, here's the weird thing about sleep, right? You don't sleep enough, it's bad for you. You sleep too much, it's also bad for you. You can never win. So just do what you want to do. Yeah. Anyway, got another online order straight away. Leona Kim, but it's getting kind of dark, so let me turn this bad boy on. Work is more important. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You know, without work, you wouldn't have money, and without money, you wouldn't be able to eat. So, technically speaking, work is more important. Unless you work yourself to death, then maybe that's not so good. But hopefully you're not doing that. Yeah. What do we need? Pizza. He doesn't want the new one? Rude. The new one's so expensive as well. Whoa, that's almost double the price. Do I watch anime? Yeah, I watch some anime. This dude's gonna steal from me. Alright, Connor, watch out for this one. Yeah, I watch anime. Oh, I used to watch anime. These days, not so much. What did I used to like the old school Yu-Gi-Oh! I think everyone used to love Yu-Gi-Oh! What else do I watch? I like get two of those and then three of these. Hajime no Ippo is probably my favorite anime of all time. It's like a boxing anime. Leona Kim, and then we have Kim Nelson. They really like the name Kim. What else did I used to watch? One Punch Man, but I feel like everyone watches One Punch Man. Supposedly season 3 came out, and supposedly season 3 is kind of trash. I haven't watched it yet, but that's what I've heard. What else is there? I watched One Piece for a little bit as well. One Piece, I watched up to like episode 700, and then I stopped. What I used to do in high school, instead of doing work, I used to watch the subbed anime so I can just watch it while I'm in class. Don't do this if anyone's listening. How dare you guys beep at me? Someone's going to come, relax. Yeah, so that's what I did during high school. It was good. And then after I finished high school, well, it was very hard to watch hundreds of episodes, so I never watched it ever again. But I would say, favorite anime of all time is definitely Hajime no Ippo. Just a shame, it's only 3 seasons, and can't believe it, they made me read the book, like the manga. And, man, the manga is so slow. He releases an episode like once a year, essentially. That's what it feels like. Which is a shame, because it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Look at all these pairs. It's unpairable. Let me do more of these. Okay, cool. That's all loaded up. You guys can do that. How dare I help you out? Do I have any more? Oh, I still have Kim Nelson. How could I forget? But that's okay. Time is up. I'm assuming since you asked me if I like anime, you probably like some anime too. And I'm going to guess you like Hunter x Hunter. I've never watched that, but I've heard about it. That's going to be your favorite anime. I can guarantee that. This guy wants some veal. This one right here. You want 4 of them. And then you want some onions. Some onions is here. And what's the other one that people love to watch? My Hero Academia. That's another one that people love to watch. I never watched it, but everyone keeps raving on about it. Oh, what's the other? Oh, I watched this other one. Same creator of One Punch Man. Mob Psycho 100. That was not bad. Yeah. There's probably a bunch of other ones that I've forgotten about. I don't mind the one season ones because it's nice, like contained story. Solo Leveling. Yeah, that's a recently very popular one as well. Would you recommend watching that? Is it like a massive time sink as well? Because that's the other thing. Look at all these people. It's like 50 million episodes. because I feel like it's such a commitment to start something that's really, really long. But if you start something from its kind of beginning stages, like the first few seasons, it's pretty good to get into. It doesn't feel like a chore having to watch it. What's this one? The small ones? Yes. Cool. Let me pop you here. Man, this box situation is kind of bad. What's this one? Cereal. Yeah, we could do with some cereal. How dare I put this there? How dare I? Alright, let me drop you like it's hot, and then we need some bread. Believe it or not, it's so dark in here. Where's the light? There we go. Bread. There be bread. And load it up. Very cool, very cool. You go there. What's this one? Flour. Yep, you can still live on the floor there. Cereal is... Yeah, we could do that. Nice. Definitely recommend it. When you're free, you should watch it. Okay. I'll watch it. And then next time, well, maybe not next time, but sometime, I'll let you know how it goes. There we go. Cool. You guys can fix that one. What else do we have here? Do I need this? No, I just picked this up. I do need the other one, the blue box. This one. What about my favorite anime character of all time? Favorite anime character of all time? I actually don't know. Let me think about that. I feel like you have to say Vegeta's pretty cool. Dude is just like training his life just to be the best he can be. He's not like gifted superpowers like Goku is. He just trains really hard, and anger makes him do everything. So that's kind of respectful. I don't mind Vegeta. He's pretty cool. But favorite anime character of all time? I also find Kaiba kind of hilarious. Like his English dubbed version is like the abridged version in real life. So just for the voice acting, the English voice actor of Seto Kaiba is hilarious. Hilariously good, I mean. Not like this guy is really bad at voice acting. No, he's actually really good, and I love it. Let's go buy some big sushi. But other than that, what else do we have? I mean, from Itachi. Who's Itachi? What's he from? Or she from? Is that from Solo Leveling? It might be. I mean, from Hajime no Ippo. Oh, Naruto. That's right. Naruto's the other massive one that everyone loves. I've never gotten into Naruto, but I know of it. I know you do like this stuff. And then I have superpowers now. What are they called? I can't remember what it's called. But that's like superpowers. And they also run like this with their hands backwards, which is always hilarious to see people do that in real life. Yeah. But yeah, I like the comic relief characters because I feel like they get no love from the actual main story. But without them, the story would be a bit too serious. So any comic relief characters are also very good in my books. What else do we have? You got a sick idea for the stream? Go ahead. Let me know. I'll judge you, and if it's not sick, I'm going to say it's not sick though. Nah, I would never be that rude. I'd take it, give you some constructive criticism, and then steal your idea and pretend it's all mine anyway. Nah, I would never do that. Or would I? What do we have here? What's this? Salmon. I'm guessing that's full. It is. You know what? They can do the boring stuff. Oh, all the boxes are done. Well then, what do we have here? An empty box. We can do with some potatoes, if we have potatoes. You know what we forgot to do? Forgot to put the chicken here. That's alright. Are we out of chicken again? Almost. Very almost. Okay, this is good. That's now empty. This can also be empty. Nice. Let's put the Diet Cokes together, or like the Cokes together. Close that one. Apple juice can be condensed. Then we can have the juice together. These can still be at the bottom. Nice. Now we have an empty shelf here. Okay. That's looking good. That's also looking good. The crab cakes didn't sell crazily today. I'm kind of disappointed about that. I feel like we didn't make money today. We'll find out. What do you have in your hands? Coke. Yeah, I guess. What if you add a logo and a banner on Dragon Ball theme and then animate you in your favorite anime character Vegeta with kick name at the bottom? That sounds like way too much effort. Way too much. So I'm going to say no to that. It will super cool on your stream. It will look super cool on my stream. I feel like it's too, how do I say, pizzazzy. I like a nice and simple clean. Yeah. No, that's too aggressive for my liking. But you know what? Thanks for the opinion. I'm not going to steal it, so you don't have to worry about that, Mr. Word. But I appreciate your opinion. Speaking about opinions, what do we need here? Nothing. Also nothing. Alright. It do be what it do be. The racks are full. Oh, yeah, that's right, you had your Coke. Well, he's going to have Coke for a very long time. There better be no Coke needed. They're 12. Okay, you know what? It doesn't need it. What else do we need to pack? Do we need salt? Yeah, maybe we could do with a little bit of salt. Let's get that. Couple there. Done. And finished. Now it's all good, man. All good. Here we go. I also feel like the anime theme not really gonna match the stream vibe. If I'm being 100% honest with you. If I was like an anime reviewing person, maybe that would make sense. But believe it or not, I am not. I am a supermarket extraordinaire. There we go, you go in the corner. You can go there. You can go there. Or maybe if it was like a VTuber, that might work. But unfortunately, I am a real person. Unfortunately for me, I'm a real person. Yeah. Doobie, what a doobie. Okay, cool. We can load that up. And then, boom, boom. Finished. Alright, I think that's all good. Oh, do we want to... We only sell one bleach at a time. That does not seem right. How much bleaches do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 on the shelf. And we only use 1.5 boxes. That doesn't make sense. That makes no sense at all. No sense at all. No, it's all good, man. I'm happy with my minimalistic look. Who's working? This is working. What do you have? Rubbish? Yeah, you do. Oh, potatoes, that's right. Did we run out of potatoes? Maybe we buy one more shelf of potatoes. Yeah, I think we do potatoes more. Potatoes and also chicken. Alright. Which means I need to get rid of cereal. Yeah, okay, cereal's going here now. It is what it is. Nice, let's remove these. Okay, so we'll have more potatoes go here as well. That's nice. Do I have Instagram? No, I do not. I have, believe it or not, no social media presence. Why? Because social media be hard. Anyway, let's end the day. Let's see how we did, shall we? So we had 92 satisfied customers. Amazing. And would you look at that? I lost $3,500, but upgrade cost was 3.9. But that means we only made $400 profit. But we paid extra for what's it called? The initial stock up. But I don't think it was enough. We didn't make any money at all. We're not going to make any money at all. Okay, let's see how we're going to do tomorrow. Day 59. I'm kind of scared, boys. You might get fired. I mean, I'm not scared. You should be scared. You should 100% be scared. You're going to get fired. Anyway, let's have a look here. So, some prices went up. Some prices went down. Down is scary. We like up. Down, not so much. Here we go. We've got this one here. 5 cents. It goes up by 5 cents. At that point, just keep it the same. Don't worry about the 5 cents. This one went down quite a bit. This one, we've already changed the price. And lucky last, more pizza is more expensive. Noted. And storage racks are full. Yeah, you keep saying that. Let's do this now, shall we? 2 of these, done. 1 there. No oil. Really? Olive oil is to the max. Very interesting. Get that, get that. Get 1 there. What do we need? 2. And then we need 1 here. Salt. Okay, can we be honest? This much salt is too much. We're just going to have 1 block. Also, to make it easier for me to see how much salt we have. I think that is an excellent idea. Can't believe I didn't think of that before. That's still fine. We'll do 1 of those. Flour is almost full. Some of these decisions are very interesting. Very, very interesting. 1 there. And then 1 there. 1 here. 1 here. That's fine. These bad boys are good. Yes, sir. Oh, that's right. We buy those manually anyway. What do you want? 21 products. We'll do 1 here. We'll do 2 there. We'll do 2 here. We're not doing this one. We're also not doing this one. We're doing 1 of these. Just the 1. That's also fine. What do we want? 27 items. Okay, let's go here. So we need 5, 6. All right, we're going to get 2 of these. And then we need 1 there. And then, that's fine. But also, we're going to just do 1 shelf. All of these small ones, just 1 shelf. Like these bad boys. 1 shelf. We were selling like 3 maximum. Okay. I have noted and doted. This one we're not buying. We've already discussed that. Okay, that's good. We have 39 items. Let's purchase. And we can do this. So we'll do, what do we want? 3. Then we can do 3. Then we can do 2. Then 2. Nice. Then we can do 4 and then 2. And then 2. And then 3. And then 1. And then 3. And then 1. That's right. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We'll do 1 there, 1 there, and then 1 each. Cool. So this is going to be 8, but we're going to buy 10, just because we need to stock things there as well. And then all the new stuff are fine, I think. Yeah. Okay. Interesting, very interesting. Let's, before these guys do whatever they are, this one, it was chicken. What are the chances I picked up chicken? 100% obviously, because I picked up chicken. And then we needed this, like that. Cool. That's done. You're going to break your back there, brother. Anyway, let's, I'm going to be nice to him. You ready for this? Boss of the year. boss of the year. And then we just chuck it there so they can deal with it later. You boys ready?
Yes, boss.
Shh, the shop is not ready. What is this trash? Can't even see inside the store. How do we know if we're open or not? They don't. Alright, boys. We start off with 7 grand, which sounds like a lot of money. But is it a lot of money? Anyway, what do we need? Salmon's good. We can do with 1 veal and probably 1 beef. Yeah, 1 steak, 1 veal. I'll be right on that. Don't you worry about that, good sirs. And then, do I have any online orders? No siree. Which is fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Maybe just a little bit. Okay. If we're selling 1 at a time, I think 3 is fine for steaks. Is that crazy? I walked past it too far. Okay, this is a new rule. Not a new rule. We're only going to keep 3 of these meat. Because we don't sell that much for it to be like, oh my god, we need 6 extra. 3 is minimum, I mean maximum that we need. Maximum. You guys need to buy more. Anyway, let's have some fun and open up the checkout. And you know what, while we wait, I'll just clean up the floor. What else do we have? Nothing? Alright. Nice and clean. What we can do now is help them. I'll do the fun big stuff because I hate looking for the small things. There we go, another big fun one. And you can go here. And what else we have? We'll go from the front, see if we need to fill up. No, they did an excellent job. Like, I trash them a lot, but sometimes, you know, they do a pretty decent job. Sometimes. They shouldn't get their hopes up, though. Definitely not. What is this one? Interesting. Some chicken. Let me do that real quick. What did I need to do again? Hold up. This. Sorry, my thing just like crashed out. Let's try this again, shall we? There we go. Okay, that's better. Yeah, we've got an online order. Laura Day. You're ready for? You're not ready for this. Where's Laura Knight though? Where's Laura Knight? We need to know. We need to know these answers. I thought it was going to steal from me for a second. Cereal. 2 there and then Pinnaples. Pinnapple 3. $90. That's not worth my time. Laura Day, where do you live? Up to the left. So far away as well. So very far away. And Faith Lee, what do you want? Pizza, some steak, may do your noiche, which is apparently the correct way of saying mayonnaise, according to this video that I once watched. And then Laura Day is right here. You ready for this? She's not ready for this. Enjoy your day. Jokes on her, I was actually saying enjoy, full stop, and then you are day. Grammatical genius. Alright, let's go clean up my store. How's it dirty already? Like it's a little teardrop that's already filled up. That's okay. Nobody's waiting for us at the counter. Because it normally like has a notification in the top left corner. Unless. Yeah, they are. Ha ha ha. Waited long, boys?
Yes, I'm very old now.
Sucks to be you. Oh, ice cream party. Very cool, very cool. And you're paying with 11 cents change. Can't be mad at that. Enjoy your night. What up, ma'am? I forgot we have an online order. That's a lot of bleach. That's a lot of things. $12.90. That's your change. You can wait. I need to do an online order. I got 3 minutes. For Faith Lee. Where is Milky? Milk is in the fridge. Milk, 1, 2, 3, 4, done. Mayo di Genoice, which is here. We need 3. The mayo and the sauce stuff, I think we can live with just one shelf. Let's be honest. They're a bit slow to sell. 3 of these, and then pizza de Nero. Okay, and then salt. Why did this dude look so shifty? Anyway, 4 of them. Done. 130 bucks. Can't be mad. Faithfully, you kind of live on the other side. Not terrible. Not amazing. Okay. Let's give her a lunch money. Anyone else? Nope. So Faithfully is the potentially last person of the day for online thing. Look at that. Link back. Fat Joe would be proud. While we're here, you know what we can do? We can buy one of these because we probably need it. Let's be honest. And enjoy, boys. That's for you. Alright, it's very messy. What's with all this trash? Nope, that's it. Alright. Trash it is. Oh, sorry, man, with a tramp stamp. Waited long, did you? You know what? You can wait a bit longer. I'm going to turn on the lights. You know what? You can wait even longer. I'm going to do an online order. I almost said that word again. They know that I've got one of these things in my house. That's hot sauce. So like, oh yes, say the forbidden word to say. Crab sticks. Do 3 of those. And cereal. Nice. 130. Miss Jones, North. Let's go here. Nice. Branks that he's doing. You know, let's have some water. What up, Mrs. Jones or Miss Jones? Ms. Jones. I don't understand what MS. How you pronounce it. Is it pronounced like Miss or Ms? No idea. Anyway, it do be what it do be. Let's clean this and this. And why is it still so messy? What do I need to do? Oh, hello. There's a bunch of these spots, ain't there? Yes, sir. Alright. Well, now we can help you out. You waited long? Not long enough. You want me to go away? Okay, look, if you say so. There's more trash here anyway. Done. Alright, fine, I'll help them out. Long day, ma'am? No, I wouldn't do it. No way. I wouldn't go away. You're paying by card. Okay, cool. 152 and 49 cents. Thanking you. What up, sir? Just these couple items for you. Okay. Okay. What is that? 140 bucks. Not bad. And then you got 59, and then you need one of those, and one of those. Enjoy. Big businessman comes in here, spends $6. Yeah, $6, and then you expect change. Enjoy. Alright. That's a bit better, I guess. $28.20. $28.20. Imagine. There you go. Enjoy. What up, sir? Pizza night tonight. I can respect that. Enjoy your night. Oh, hello. You want a lot of vegetables. That's it, ma'am. Okay, 107 and 40 cents. You are welcome. Didn't even say thank you. What up, sir? Enjoying your night? You just want to get out of here? Okay. Alright. Can't be mad with that. Can't be mad at all. You're very tall. Look down again. Like, her jaw looked like it just like completely ripped off the floor. She's not gonna look down. Okay. Oh, look at that. Did you see it like bends into her mouth? Alright. That's an interesting condition that you have there. You should probably get it checked out. Not that I'm a doctor. Yeah, you should definitely get that checked out. I don't think your jaw's meant to go that way. Anyway, 84 cents can probably help you out. Probably not. Oh, hello. Alcoholic man. Do we have you with more alcohol next time? $175. You know what, sir? More alcohol is in your future. What up? Got some corn chips, eh? And some ketchup. And some toilet paper. $130 and 80 cents. Let me try that again. Enjoy. What up, ma'am? Find everything you needed? Yeah, I think you found everything you needed and more. $205 and 84 cents is the damage. Look at the way she walks. She's got a nappy on. Anyway, nappy. Oh, that's why she needed so much toilet paper. It all makes sense now. Did she buy toilet paper? I think she bought toilet paper. You know what? I probably shouldn't make fun of my customers. You know what? I should make fun of... They can make fun of me for not being able to speak. You know what? I'm just gonna be quiet and stock up the shelves. That's a good idea. Here we go. So, potatoes. Potato. You smash them, squash them, put them in a stew. Something like that. The Zuck. The old Zuck. Zucktastic. Yeah, that's Zucktastic. Why am I doing this? They can clean that. How dare I try to help my employees who must wash hands? Anyway, you guys can do that. What's this? Malone. That's this one. And this one. You know what? You guys can do that as well. 15 grand. That's, I think, the most money we've ever had in our pockets. Which means $5,000 profit. Which might mean $5,000 profit. I can't wait to end the day and see all the dollar-a-doos in our pockets. Choke on this. Got him. Got him real good. What's in this? Nothing. Alright, you guys can do that. And what's this? The Zuck. Alright, you guys can also do this. And what's this? Squash. Guess what? They can do that as well. Hey, what's that? Get away. What's this one? Potatoes. Do I have potatoes? Heaps of potatoes. How dare they don't put my potatoes on the potato shelf? You know what? For that, you guys can do that as well. We can do some peanut butter. Actually, we can finally do this. Take that off. I want to put, what's the best selling sauce? Okay, let's think about this. I feel tomato sauce. You know, I like hot sauce, so I'm going to put hot sauce twice. Who cares about the customers? It's all about what I like. And hot sauce, congratulations, you now have two. Yeah, you guys can do that. What's this? Ah, spaghetti. Somebody touch my spaghetti indeed. Done. You guys can do that. I guess we can use some of this. Are these two shelves? Yeah, it is two shelves. Alright, you can do that. At least the flour's been sold. A little bit. I feel like 2 bays is all we need. Like 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 bay each. Right? Like we have all this stock. Nobody's buying the actual stock. Because I think they come into the store. If we're not getting more customers, they just buy enough for what they need anyway, right? I don't know. I feel like we can potentially... 1, 2, 3... These 2 shelves, I think, can get terminated. When we get new stock, these 2, they're gone. Straight away. In fact, these 2 and these 2, gone straight away. That's what I'm thinking. Next product license, we've already got this shelf shelf space for it. Okay. Speaking of which, what is the next thing that we want to purchase? Let's have a look. So management licenses. Is there anything? Okay, this one on the right. When we're level 42, which we're very, very close to. bleach cleaner stuff. Oh, this is nice. The one on the right, top right now. So we'll get bleach cleaner, dishwashing tablets, cleaner. Put in that many cleaners. You know what? More options, the better it is for me. Yeah, more toilet paper. What? But we already have all of them. We don't need both. Do we? Okay, I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 shelves, and we only need 2, 4, 6. I kind of feel like we need to reorder these. It's not as categorized as I'd like it to be. You know what I mean? Anyway, we'll think about that. So I think tomorrow what we'll do is... What else do we have actually? What, like fridge stuff, right? Because I feel like fridge stuff we can kind of get away with the drinks. Like this whole shelf can just get deleted. And we have more stock for fridge stuff. All right, let's look at the fridge stuff. What do we have that's just fridges? This stuff here, level 42, 5 grand as well. Top left. It's got ham and cheese, ground beef, ham pastry, ham, lasagne, prosciutto, and chicken leg. Level 42 or level 41 now. It's going to cost me 5 grand. 7 products. Right, 2, 4, 6, 7. Let me go back here. How much space do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? 6, 7. This shelf is also excess. Okay, get rid of this shelf. Get rid of... What aren't we selling? Cheese we're not selling much of anymore. We can kind of consolidate that. Butter is another thing that we have so much of. We're going to get rid of the butter. Cheese and butter, cross that off. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's going to be enough for our stock. Okay, that is the play. That is the play. Level 42. And then it's profit time. What's this? Do you need to go here by any chance? Nope. You can live here. You can live here. You can also live here. And I can't see anything else. Alright. That's cool. Let me have a look at hiring. So, what do we need? We need 5 more racks and also level 44, but I feel like for more storage racks, we need more storage space, which is scary. I haven't paid my bills, so let's pay the bills. Growth, this is 4.6, but I don't think we need to grow. At this point in time, we are doing okay. This stuff is also fine. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Make some money tomorrow, or today. You're all holding these. What is this? Salmon? What's this? How dare you? What's it? Musaka. He's a sucker. Anyway, you guys can do that. I'm going to go buy 2 big boys, 1 small boy. Just while they're like finishing up some of the smaller things, right? I already forgot which one we needed. 2 big, 1 small, I think it was. Definitely 1 big, minimum. Minimum. So I'll do that. One minimum. Nice, we'll buy 1 more. We could technically buy 2 more, but you know what? No, we don't need excess. From now on, this is a rule, and I mean rule. If we see a shelf item, even if it's 1 in the box, we're not buying a full box. We have never needed to. Yeah, that's the rule. You guys like that?
Yes, boss. Yes, boss.
Who am I to disagree with the Conathan duo? You go here. We'll buy one more small. They're still working, so I'm still buying. Jump over there, jump over there. Very cool. And then this one. Jump over you, beautiful. And you know what? Dunked on him. Nice. Okay, here do we go. You get one of these. And that's right, we're not going to buy this one. We said we're going to keep that to 3. Are you guys done yet? 3 are done. You the last one? Yeah, you the last one. Old man. Yeah. All things considered, not terrible. Not terrible at all. See how we did, shall we? It is now going to be day 60. $4,000 profit. I think that is our most profitable day to date. We're kind of getting it. $4,000 in one day. Psh. Amazing. All right, first things first. Pay the bills. Got to do that. Got to do that. And then pricing. I think there was 2 items. Here's one. Oh no, not me. Pasta. And here's the other one. Hummus with the extra phlegm. Thank you. That's done. All right. And we just do the bing bong bings of this. 2, 1. I'm going to say it. Oil. We only need 1 bay. 1 there. Remember when I said even if there's just 1, we're not going to buy the box. We're not going to buy the box. We stand on business. 2 there. 1 here. Nothing here. I'm going to say it. Peanut butter. 3. Salt. Just the 1. Maximum. Tea. You know what? Tea and coffee we do kind of sometimes randomly sell a lot of. So I'm going to still say 2 shelves worth. They are fine. To that. Cheese. Yeah, cheese and eggs going to be 3. This one we can buy this. This one we can buy this. Both of those are fine. That stuff is good. Alright. Toilet paper. Toilet paper. Not a lot of toilet paper sold. Normally like this part is completely empty. We can do one of these. We don't need this. We can do this. We can also do this. We don't need this. We'll buy 1 each. Nice. Okay. Potatoes weirdly today is fine. 2 there. And 1 pizza. We don't need butter. That is definitely not something we need. 1 there, 1 there. How do we have so many of these? Like normally we like sell out like crazy. Is it a 1 boxer or a 2 boxer? I think it's a 1 boxer. So we'll just buy 1. Yeah, that one's fine. This one is good. We're trying to get rid of these last box anyway. And then we have 1 of these. What else? None of those. 1 of these. And everyone's favorite, vegetables. So I'm going to go here first because I don't like doing vegetables. Nice. 2, 3. 1 shelf. I mean 1 bay of these. Just 3. That's all we need. 1 of those. I feel like we're not even selling this many. 1 of these as well, to be honest, because it's 2 boxes. And there's 48. Okay. Executive decision has been made. 1 there. 1 there. 2 there. 2 there. 2 there. 1 there. Just the 1. 1. 1. Oh, purchase. No. I messed up. You go there. You go off. It is what it is. sometimes mistakes are made. Unfortunately, it happens too many times. So, nothing there. We just need the 1. And then we need the 1 there. And then 3, 2, 4. Potentially... I don't think I've ever had to buy 5. So I'm thinking with these vegetables, we're going to start to consolidate them. Yeah, that's the plan. Consolidate the vegetables. We're doing a lot of consolidating. Like a lot. So, remove you. You go there, remove you, remove you. Remove you. Okay, cool. Just so I don't forget. Okay, so that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. Alright, open up store. Let us, oops, comments, and I'll do this. Nope, no free points. And because I'm such a good CEO, I'll help them fill up the big stuff. There you go. Online order, straight away. Chicken for me there. I don't know why I had to pause, but I paused. Jonah, fine, wants some soda, some hand soap, some black tea, some cleaner, some pasta. All that for $80. He lives close, it's okay. It's okay. Look at this dude. Speeding. Wholesale offer. 36 ketchup. Done. You got it, fam. We have to buy 36 ketchup. As we know, wholesale is actually really good because you just buy the stock straight away and you're already like broken even plus some. It's free profit. What did we do? We did 36, which is I think 3 boxes of ketchup. The good news is I need to get rid of ketchup anyway, so yeah, it is what it is. It worked out perfectly. Here we go, some milk. Where do the milk go? The milk go here. In fact, I might do this. Are you putting the milk? Here's. Good job. You go there. And what is this one? Some cereal. You're gonna steal right in front of me the hot sauce? Unbelievable. What a joker. Cereal. And zap. That was my mistake. You know what? You can go here. And then more of the cereal. You can go here. We have 2 online orders. One for Felice Collins, bottled water. 4 of those. Some cereal. Some chippies. That was our first customer. It only took them 4 hours. And you know what? They can keep waiting. Some onions and potatoes. Onions. Yeah. Cute. Quick $100. Please be close, Felix. Not terrible. But not amazing either. There you go. Enjoy. Who's next? Sadie Grant. Not a lot of things. Kind of sad that it's not a lot of things. Sad for my pockets. Alright, ice cream. You scream for ice cream. Sure. Some yo-yo. That is very expensive mayo. Yeah, you're gonna still keep stealing. Alright, I'll see how it is. Change your fart, did ya? Get him, Conathan. Get him. Good job. Anyway, 5 of those. Now, Sadie lives on the other side. On the way back, we can potentially get... It's got to be a gamble. Do we want a big or do we want a small? Flip a coin. Psh, it's heads. Heads means bigs. Yep. That's what we're going with. Hello, Sadie. Enjoy. Okay. Bigs. That's what we said. And when we go back, we're going to see if I've got the magic touch. If I don't, what am I going to do? Sell all my products for free. Nah, I would never do that. Here we go. Doesn't matter. We need it anyway. You know, we could do with one more. Yeah, let's go one more. After we clean up the store. Disgusting. Anyway, let's get this. Cool, you know what? While I'm doing it, may as well do this. Nice. We are now level 42, which means we can buy things. Hello, ma'am. You want some goodies? Yeah, you do. A lot of potatoes. $1.86. Goodbye. What up? All day we only had 2 people come to my register. Perfect change. And that's why she's my #1 customer. Actually, no, she changed her dress. It's a twin. Let's get these things for you. Nice. $127 and 57 cents. That's for you, good sir. What is up? Some decent things. Nice, nice. And 25 cents for you. Enjoy. Good man. How are you? You're pretty bad. Psh. You can just lie, you know. I don't care that much. 28. 2 of those. 2 of those, and then like 3 of those. How does that sound?
You're pretty good, thanks. Best time of my day.
Yeah, you heard him. Best time of his day when he comes shopping at good old Billy B's. There we go. Enjoy. Hello. I feel like the faster I am, the more people come here. Oh, we go. 73.59. Enjoy. What up, ma'am? Sushi night tonight. And eggs. Excellent, some might say. 127.70. What up? You can wait. It's too dark. Turn this on, and let's turn this on. How we're looking for that? That's good. How we're looking for this? We can do with one big boy. Let's go by and stock that up. Customers waiting for a scout. They can keep waiting. Let's be honest. They can keep waiting all night long, just like Lionel Richie. I think that's the guy who sang that song. So far we're on 16 grand. We started the day with around 15,000, which I think is $1,000 profit, and still a big amount of people in the store. Still people coming into the store. More important for me, because that means more dollary dues. And that's how we does. Alright, let's sell things. Hello, Mr. Cereal. A lot of cheese, a lot of tea. Are you British or something?
Yeah, I am.
Cool, that wasn't even a British accent.
I don't know how to do a British accent.
Makes sense. What up, man? Steak tonight, eh? And pizza. And exact change. Thanking you. Here we go. Oh, crab cakes. Got a couple of those. They're kind of expensive, aren't they? And you got a bunch of kegs. Not bad. $180. Thanks for your patronage. I think that's what they say. He doesn't even care. Oh, you're back. The blonde, not blonde, blue-haired lady. $24 is kind of cheap. Come back 5 times. This is going to be even worse. $19.55. All right. Here's your change. Goodbye. What up, man? Buy a lot of things for me, please. You got some decent ketchup, some veal, pizza. So many pizzas. 4 pizzas. Have a pizza this. Got 'em. What up? Couple things for you, eh? Let's see how it is. You got a lot of Cokes. A lot of Cokes. 60 bucks. You bought so much yet spent so little. Hopefully you're not the same. Let's see. It's going to be the same. 51.51. It's a favorite number. What up, Mr. Sunburn? Haven't seen you in quite some time. Did you just buy the whole store's worth of toilet paper? I feel like yes. 124.28. 28. There you go. Enjoy. What up, good sir? Potatoes and some moussaka. Thank you for buying the moussaka. I really needed to stock my shelf. And every single purchase is good. Thank you. I'm done, boys. I've got the hiccups. This guy's almost done too. Okay. How's everything looking here? 1 small boy, 2 big boys. You heard the man. That's me, by the way. The man. Go here. I already forgot what I said. 2 big ones. 1 small. I think that's what it was. 2 beige. That's 1 beige. We need 1 more beige. Oh, yep, 1 more. And 1 small. So biggie smalls, remember biggie smalls. That's me high. That's right. 20 grand. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. 20 grand is the most money we've ever had in our pockets. Today, like, business be booming. Like, crazy booming. Ain't that right? She didn't even care.
She's like, oh, the more money you make, the less money I make.
Don't think it works like that. Not at all. How you guys going? Yeah, they're going. Nice. Let's have some water. Very refreshing. And now I already forgot. I think it's a small one. We need 1 small. Nice. We're still on 20 grand, which is good. And I think we're going to end the game. End the day with more than 20 grand in our pockets. This is going to be like 5 grand profit minimum. I scammed myself. We didn't even need this. We needed a big one. Well, the good news is we're still going to have more than 20 grand in our pockets. The bad news is we could have had more. But the good news, it doesn't expire. The bad news, we now have an empty box in our shelf region. Anyway, it does be what it do be. Let's check how much money we have at the end of the day. How are these guys going? They might need some help, as always, from the #1 CEO. That's me, by the way. He doesn't even care. Eggs and cheese. You know what? Maybe we do keep the egg. Eggs we're going to get rid of. Butter is definitely good. If we got rid of 1 shelf, I think we're still going to be safe with the drinks. Yeah, I think it's very safe to just get rid of this whole shelf of drinks for the next license. Guaranteed. 100%. That is a Mr. Pahoni's guarantee. I mean, what's the bottom shelf? The bottom shelf is kind of empty. If we had 4 of them, they'll just work harder, won't you?
Yes, boss.
You heard them. Okay, if we put 6 and 2, yeah, okay, we can get away with having the eggs gone. 2 and 2, we can also get, okay. We have more eggs than we have cheese. So we're going to get rid of the eggs. we're going to get rid of the butter. And then the new 2 items will go 1, 2, and then the next 5 items will go down there. That is an excellent plan. Can't believe you didn't think of it. That's what you're thinking right now. We need some bread. So, allow me to help you get some bread. And we can still use some more bread. Doesn't matter which box. That's enough bread for me. They can do the rest. We need... What's your problem? You broke your back? Oh, poor you. What happened last time this happened to some dude? I already forgot. I think we had to close the game. Up. How rude of me. Hello, so you've been waiting here for like 50 years. Let me serve you. Anyway, it's only $75. Enjoy your night. Yeah, that dude's just cooked, I guess. Where are the potatoes at? What if... What if I do the potatoes and then he's like, oh, I've got no potatoes. Is he going to be smart enough to be like, oh, I should put it back on the shelf? Probably not, because these dudes are dumb. Like, stupid dumb. No. Huh? What? Okay. No idea what just happened there. I put some potatoes down and then my potato bag was full. What do you have? Oh. Yeah, it's going to be like that for a while. Alright. Because I'm number 1 CEO here. Don't break your back. What are you... He's going to break his back too. Alright. You do you, I guess. What do we need? Some catsup? Yeah. We could do with some catsup. Never mind, we have no ketchup. We can probably do with some mayo de noche. Sure can do. And then, I guess some milk. What is this guy? Yeah. Milk. Maybe we bump up the milk purchasing. Nah, it's not gonna be alright. How my fridge is looking. Some apple juice. We're out of apple juice. But that's fine, because you know what we're gonna do this. Never mind. We're not going to do that. But I am going to do this. And then take that off. Alright. You do you. And then I can do this. And then I can take this off. Nice. And then I can take this. And then have this off. So at least we can have enough. That did ruin my plans, let's be honest. Enough stuff so that we can kinda consolidate. Do we not have any more beer? Oh, I've got heaps. Plentiful. Alright, we can get rid of that, we can get rid of that, we can get rid of that. No need for those. Excellent. And what else? We can do with one of the yellow beers. Storage racks are full. Yeah. You told me once, you told me twice, mate. Not gonna change. What are you holding? Oh, yeah. those bad boys. There you go. Do we need salmon? No. Could do with some veal. Could do with some more veal even. And could do with some steak. How are these guys so slow today? I didn't even buy that many ingredients. So they would have even more time to do stocking up, you know what I mean? That don't make sense. That's fine, that's fine. That's all good. The eggs, that's right. Preferably, they didn't work on the eggs. But he's going to work on the eggs, isn't he? What do we have? We might be able to get away with this, right? Take that off. Okay, it's not eggs, good. Take this off. Nice, okay. And now... Good job. I was just about to put the eggs there, but what do I know, right? Let's put all these here. And then I'll quickly take these off. And then take that off. And then quickly, that's already full. Please tell me there's like a decent empty box. That's it. That's it then. Okay, we have a lot of eggs in our pockets, do not forget, because I 100% will. Okay. I guess that's all we can do for now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do one of the new things when we stock up tomorrow, which is not terrible, not ideal, but we might have enough boxes to be able to like, you know what I mean? Yeah, maybe. What else do we need? That's looking good. That's looking like pretty good. We could do with some potatoes. He's got potatoes. Okay, nice. Could do with some pears. We could do with more potatoes again. So, don't mind me. I'll get this. Yep, that's right. And then the other one. Pears. Yep, that's good. Okay. Now, while they're doing other things, we can also consolidate. So that's done. That's done. That's not even close. That's done. That's stupid. You go here. And you can go there. No, you can't. Okay. So we have the 2 vegetables together. We can expand to the more vegetables later on, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Cool. What else needs to be stocked up? Nothing here. Fridge looks good. Alcohol looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Boring stuff. And then we're done. Alright. Let's end the day. Wait for him to throw his rubbish out. Oh, wait. Do I have to wait for them to finish? Maybe. Alright, hurry up. Comprende, comprende. What's this one? Melons. Do you have melon? No. Where is melon? Here. I boosted him. He scammed me. What a scam artist. That's $5 I'll never get back. He doesn't have any work to do. Watch this. Boosted just to stand here. What a scam. What a scam. Alright, we're gonna end the day. How dare he disrespects me like that. Day 61. $5,000 profit. Most money we've ever made. That's pretty good. I don't know what vending is, but we have NA. That is very good. At least he's boosted, and he's running out of time. I mean, he's gonna run out of time. We're not gonna be able to do anything. All right, let's do this one. $7. Oof. Big dollars. 642. Also big dollars. I think it was just the 2 products. Sure was. Let's pay our bills. $300 a day on bills is kind of trash. But we're making $5,000. Kind of chump change. Okay. What do we say we're going to do? We're going to buy fridge stuff. That's right. Management. License. $5,000. We just did make $5,000 profit. 2 days in a row almost. So, we're doing it. We bought it. We're broke. Not yet, but we'll be broke. This is going to be very expensive, isn't it? The ham and cheese is, yes, expensive. We're going to buy 4 of each for now. Lasagna is so expensive. Holy. Brother, what is in this lasagna? Chicken leg, I can guarantee we need like multiple of. I didn't buy it. Look at these bad boys. Nice. Okay, so let's start with the meat. I kind of want the meat to be on that side, if I'm being honest with you. I want to try something. I can't pick it up. This shelf I want here. And this shelf I want dedicated to meat. Can I fit one more shelf here? I might be able to. Potentially. Okay. Do not work. Throw this. How do I throw this? I've got to turn them off. 100%. Turn them off while I like reorder things. So the close here. Management. Hiring. These stockers do not work. Do not work at all. Alright, they're all off. So now what I can do, I can take my crate out which has eggs. Oh my god, we have eggs. We didn't have any room for anything. Okay. The eggs can go here, let's be honest. Yep, cool. Still have eggs, but that's fine. I'll take you off, I'll take you off. This can go here. Can we be honest real quick? I think we need one shelf. For things like this, we need one shelf. Nobody's going to buy 20 in one hit. I can guarantee you that. There's a Mr. Pahoni guarantee. Now, lasagna. This needs multiple shelves. 12, yeah. 12 ones, I think need multiple shelves. So you can go there. I kind of want to move this one there. So we can have like the lasagna stuff be close here. What can I get rid of? Why did I chuck out that box? It might have been useful. Ham can be one of those single ones, right? Yeah, it's another 20 stack. Keep this one. What if? Very nice. Get rid of that. Yeah, so what else do we have? More ham. Hams can go next to each other. Right, I think that's a nice one. Hams together. Yep, that's good. And then we can put the mince next to it. I will also get rid of this cheese. You live there now. And then next to the mince, we can do what's this? Lasagna. Oh, this is actually a lot smaller than I thought. You can go here. Okay. Mince and the chicken legs can go together. And then, can I get rid of this? No, 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 no. Okay, you can live there. What else do we have stock-wise? Can I get the butter out? Potentially. Excellent. Butter is out, and then we can get this one. I would like 2 of these. Right. Can I get the butter out here? No, the butter's a small one, isn't it? Yeah. It sure do be. Where's the butter? Oh, this might be good. And do I have enough room for 4? I think yes. Yes. Okay, nice. That's ordered. That's done. Can I take the milk out? I can. Nice. So milk is out. Let's take these off. So we've got lasagna. The next one's going to be the other one. Breton. What's Breton? I don't know. But it's going next to the lasagna. Nice, so I'm just going to keep you here. And what else is there? Lasagne. What's this? Jambon. Okay. This one can go to the bottom as well. Right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's perfect. Do we have a empty box? Yes, we do. You go there. And you go to the bottom. Okay. This is looking pretty good. Yeah. Very, very good. And the other thing I want to do is put you there. Swap these 2. So you can live there. I even think... No. The top 2 shelves can be the smaller single serving meat. The bottom shelves can be like the big pasta looking things. And then we've got the fish goes here. And then what else do we have? This stuff here. Which means technically we can still stock the drinks as they are. Okay. This is fine. You go here. This is an empty box. This is cheese. This is the new stuff. I'll deal with you later. This is a box. What do I have in my pockets? Butter. Alright, Betty. Where's your butter now? Okay. What's in this? Water. Okay. Understandable. Have a good day. This is not butter. Yeah. Okay. I can't do much about that, but you know what I can do? Set the prices. So we should have technically 7 items, right? Let's have a look. So pricing, down to the bottom. Chicken leg, prosecco, lasagna, ham, pastry thing. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's start from the top. Do the 5%. Same here. I feel like these products have decent price per sale. It's like $5, right? Per sale. Pretty good. What did I do? 15.59. Yeah, 7.41. And 5.02. Okay. Pretty good. Let's have some water while we wait. Okay, and now things will be thinking. Let's put these on the shelves. So I reckon this can be lasagna straight away. Yeah, this one can also be lasagna straight away. And I reckon we need 2 shelves of lasagna. Let's do the other 2 big boys. What are they? This thing, whatever this is called. And I think now that we're actually making profit, we can purchase the meat from the tablet now. Because $5,000 profit, if we lose $500, it's nothing. It's like 10%. What are we going to do with 10%? Cry? No. It's just a business expense at that point. They're good, they're good. The water and the milk, potentially we can consolidate into 1 shelf each. Alright, let's have a look. If we sell all of the water and all of the milk, I'm not going to buy any. I just want to say if we sell all of that, then yes, we'll keep it 4 stack. Otherwise, we might just keep it at half. Because number 1, we've already consolidated this as much as possible. And number 2, we're going to see if this needs to be consolidated. Good ideas. Very, very good ideas. What else do we need? Nothing. Yeah, because if that's consolidated, they can go together. And then this meat can go like there. And then, what else do we have? This one can go there. Yeah. It's alright. It's alright, I guess. You can go up there. Sure, why not? Yeah, 2 shelves is probably good for those as well. What else do we need? We've got 2 shelves up there. You know what, you can go there. Why not? And oh, that can do this. Why am I doing their job? Next is the chicken. That can live next to the chicken as well. What else do we need? This probably we can move over. Get rid of that. The juices are fine. Okay, let's see what we can do. The mints. I haven't done the mints yet. So the mints can go here. Awkward. But it's what it's going to be. What else do we have? The chicken already there. Do I have the ham? No ham, okay. Yeah, no ham. So ham can go here. Sure. Why not? That's already on the shelf. Okay. So I think the rest of these are on the shelf. So we're going to make these guys do some work. welcome back. You're working. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to force them to do this. Right, just the one there. No apple juice, no orange juice. Coke. Cool. Coke. Can I just like pick one up? No. Too good to be true. Okay. We can't do Diet Coke though. No, we can't. We have no Diet Coke. Okay. Can I put any of these here? No. Do we need salt? No, of course not. They did their job. They're going back. Here we go. Management. Bills. Have we done bills? Yes. Hiring. Let's put them all back to working. They're working. Now you can do that. Hey, you don't want to work? Oh, yeah, thought so. He was about to get fired. Alright. One there, one there. That's 3. That's also 3, that's fine. 2, just 1. 1. 1. 2. 1. Just the 1. We've only sold 2, maximum. That's right, we have so many now. Pockets, we don't need that. We also said no to that. That's fine. We were trying to get rid of that. That's fine. That's fine. We're trying to get rid of that. That's fine. We're trying to get rid of that. Oh, we can get rid of that. Beautiful. Go back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can get 2, I guess. Wait a minute. We can do that. Nice. How many of these do I have? 4. 5. Never mind. Oh, the one on the right doesn't tell me how many I have. It's how many... Huh? I don't know what it... Never mind. I have no idea what that's doing. Ignore me. 1, 2. 1, 2. What are we on? 34. That's cool. That's cool. It's 2. That's 1. This one we can make 1. Yeah, we're gonna consolidate that. Okay, so this will need 4, 2, 2, none. 2, 2, 2, none. Let me check here. Yeah, it's okay. We play 1, 2, 2, 1. No, none. We only need 3. We'll buy 3 of these though, because I think we need the whole bottom. Nah, 2's fine. 2's fine. But the apple juice, we can buy an extra box. Yeah, 1 extra box of apple juice. Let's do this, this, this. Yeah, sure. Why one more? Actually, no. We just need two. Get 3. 1. Just the 1. That's fine. Okay. Have I done this? Yes. Have I done this? Also yes. Cool. Let's buy that. Yeah. Okay. I have done everything. Let's open up. So I think we've like min-maxed quite decently today, actually. Do you need potatoes? No, of course we never need potatoes. Yeah, but I'm curious to see how they work today with less backlog inventory, if they're going to be like running out of products. We don't know until we test it out. I have no idea where any of these new things are. So I'm going to let them figure this out. There you go. Because these boxes all look the same to me. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. All look the same. Yeah. Like lasagna, I think, is like one of these. I think this one's lasagna, but it's full. So, ready for this? Strike. That was horrible. Apple juice, yes, I could do this. Yeah, beautiful. And I think I know where apple juice goes, at least. Yeah. The orange juice, I know where orange juice is. There we are. Yeah, the easy ones I'll do. The hard ones they can do. Yeah, I wanted to do this. And then get rid of that. Nice. Can I get rid of this one yet? No. I can do that. He just like threw it up there. Cool. Things to be thinking. Let's clean up, I guess. And some online orders. Let's do it. Emily Nelson. Sushi, the small ones, which is at the bottom. Makes sense, right? Then some squash. That's this one. Then some lasagna. Ron Point, which is those ones. And then these ones. 4 of them. Nice. $320. That is our biggest sale, I think, ever. Emily Nelson, congratulations. You are my #1 customer. What did you even buy? It's the beer. $100 on beer. She's having a party tonight. That dude is having a break test for sure. Emily Nelson. Thank you for shopping with us. And she says thank you back. How kind. How very kind. Yeah, so I'm assuming today's profits are going to look low because we had to buy a new product. What do you have in your pockets? What is it? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes. Alright, here we go. First customer. How you going, Bluey? It's the jaw lady. Hold up, I want to see this from the side. Do it again. Look down. Look down now. Do it. Do it. Oh, here we go. Look at that jaw. It's gone. That's crazy. Anyway, Thank you for your purchase. 51 bucks. Went from our biggest seller to 50 bucks. Trash. What up? Exact change. Can't be mad. Sayonara, sucker. What up? Some sushi for you. $14. Boom, 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 boom. And that's your change. Goodbye. Wait, did I do all the online orders? No. You guys can wait. I thought she was going to steal, but she's got a bag. 4 of those. Ian Cooper. Ian Cooper. I'm pretty sure we've had Ian Cooper before. Lasagne. I thought someone was buying it. It was stocking it. I was gonna be like, geez, that dude really likes his food. Steak. Some runny sliced bread. Some bliak. Another pretty decent sale. Ian Cooper is over here. His name is permanently Ian now. Anyone who's called Ian is now Ian. I don't make the rules, even though I do. There you be, Iron. Enjoy. Any more? No. So, back to the fun stuff we go. Customer is waiting for a scale. Anything I'm going to do something about it? Hell no. How dare you think that? Okay, it's getting a bit dark, so boom, lights are on. It's also getting a bit stanky. Look at this stankiness. More stankiness. What is this, a rat central? Or a shopping center? Who's eating? It's one of these dudes having lunch and like, oh, boss isn't gonna care. It's this dude. What do you have? Oh, some spaghetti bolognese. I mean lasagna. Which one's lasagna? This one? Alright, let's do this. You ready for this, ma'am? You bought a lot of these new things, eh? You like them? You love them. That's the only reason why you came to the store. Okay. Here's your change. And enjoy your night. What up? I got another online order doing. Bunch of eggs, bunch of beer. Exact change, can't be mad. Enjoy. What up, sir? 1 cent change. Do you really need the 1 cent? What about for charity? I'm charity. I should change my name to charity. And then I'll be like, oh, do you want to donate this to charity? And it's just going to be me this whole time. Exact change. He heard my plan. He's like, no, I'm going to give you exact change. Classic. Cheesy, eh? There you go. 41.99. Oh, hello. I mean, it looks like a lot. She's going to spend like 87 bucks. Maybe more, actually. 130 something bucks. Not too bad. I'm sorry. Come anytime you want. Anytime. What up? Got some rice in ya. Got some rice in ya. And then, oh, you got the new pizza. Tell me how it is. Exact change. Thank you, good sir. What is up? I've noticed people have started giving exact change as soon as they say, I'm charity. Do you want to donate to charity? Convenient. Maybe that was my plan all along. Another exact change. Convenient. Hello. How are you? You don't really care. Alright. Enjoy. Let me do this online order. Yeah. As soon as I told them I'm going to scam them and not actually be charity, everyone's weirdly giving me exact change. And I thought this dude was going to steal right in front of my eyes. Anyway, where's De Niro? Here you go, Roberto. Soda. Do your thing. This one? Yeah, that one. 70 bucks, that's it. You better be close. He's all the way on the other side. Yeah, I guess I'll have some water while I wait. Run as fast as you can. That's the plan. He's not on this side, is he? Where is this dude? Asia. I fumbled. What up, Wade? Enjoy. Yeah, you better stop. It's a red light. Oh, no, it's green. You can go. Oh, it's red. Huh? You know, it makes sense why these guys don't know how to drive. The street signs don't even know what they are. Anywho's. Let's go back to... I think there's one more. Yeah, Noah. Yeah, you know, I know a guy. Anyway, milk. The Frenchie. The Sudan. How's my auto machine talking? Yeah, that's alright. Ham. Which one's ham? This one? No, this one. Yes. $88 dues. Neo. Not Neo. Noah, please be close. 50-50. Is he not here? Oh, the next one. Okay, this is not 50-50. It is far. My tiny, puny legs don't want to go that quick. Alright. Here we go, Noah. A botto. There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy. That's it. Okay. Let's go back. Do whatever we do with the customers, and then stocking dudes can do stocking things. We'll make probably around, I'm gonna say we'll finish the day 18 grand minimum, which is pretty good because we did some extra purchasing. You know what, maybe we can't. We'll do this real quick. Alright, you guys ready? I have to beat the self-serve checkouts. I didn't beat the self checkouts. They've stopped. You guys can go there. Yeah, you guys can go. While I clean up the store. You're just gonna walk. Never mind, she's the one that I served. I thought she was gonna steal my stuff. What do you have in your hands? The new stuff. Okay. You guys good now? Yeah, they're good. Okay. Let's clean up the store. Why am I cleaning? Like, it was making noise this whole time, and I didn't have the broom out. Yeah, that's alright. We were so close to 18 grand as well. That's okay. It is still a very successful day. We didn't lose money, because technically we bought a lot of extra things. That's what I was saying. That's right. Let's... I guess we can help them stock up now that they've stopped breaking their backs. Milk is actually empty. Do we buy one more milk? I mean, like, have one more rack for milk? I'm kind of thinking maybe. Like, if we get rid of this and put milk here, that might be better. That is the plan. Because I was looking for cereal. Like, if we get rid of this, let's say we had 4 maximum, we'd be fine. Like, we'd just run out. Okay. That'd be the plan. Milk. Maybe we don't need it. Let me have a look. Is there more milk? No, okay. Then I'm going to say yes. Let's do that. Some chicken. You can go there. How's the chicken here looking? Stocked up as per usual. We've got some more chicken. Or is it turkey? It looks kind of big for chicken. No, it's chicken. Americans must just have really large chickens. Which I guess makes sense, because they always love having a lot of food. That's done. Is this cola? It is. Okay. Nice. You can go there. We could do it with some cheese. Ah, cheese is finally sold out, is it? We had 3, right? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. We have to do this before they do things. Okay, well, we've got some things out. What else is in here? Can I, like... Oh, I can throw it. I didn't know I could throw it. This makes so much more sense to help me, like, clean things. Okay. Game changer. Massive game changer. All those times where, don't mind me. All those times when we could have, like, put the one we wanted, not having to worry about, like, oh, what's the game brand when I pick? We could have just thrown it on the floor. This is your fault. I can't believe you didn't tell me. Okay, maybe don't, like, throw everything on the floor because, it went everywhere. Anyway. How did it come here? Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye out for any more. But we learned that we shouldn't do that, definitely. Okay. It looks kind of clean. Okay, nice. Now, we can go back to helping them stock up. We could do with one singular bread. Do you have bread? No. One singular bread. Tea. I don't know why it took me so long to remember what that one was. Tea. Cool, that's done. It's looking good. We don't have ketchup, do we? Oh, we have 2. Don't mind me at all. Now we have 1 singular ketchup. And you know what? It's going back on the shelf. There you go. Mistakes were made, but it's okay. What else? That's looking good. That's... Are you guys done? What do you have? Salmon. Sure, why not? That's looking good. So we can do with some olive oil. Is it finished? No, we have so much olive oil. Too much. We have so much oil, America might even invade us. Okay, maybe not. I take that back. We ran out. But, no, we had the perfect amount of oil. Oh, we had more. He picked up the oil. Alright. It is what it is. Excuse me, thank you. Okay, ice cream's looking good. The freezer, this side is good. This side, also good. Cheese, we don't have cheese, that's correct. We can do with 1 singular lasagna. And I'm pretty sure I threw it, here we go, on the floor. And it's going back on the floor. What else do we have? Everything else looks fine. Okay. That's good, that's good. We can do with 1 singular hot sauce looking beer. And we can do with 1 hummus. Where is hummus? Is this one hummus? Yeah. It is. Nice. You can go there. What else do we need? The vegetables. Some zucchini. Do you have zucchini? No. I'll get the zucchini. He's got the zucchini, never mind. Actually, speaking of zucchini, does that mean... It does. Now, please finish using all the zucchini in that. Beautiful. Because then we can do this ready. Close it off. Okay, pear is empty. Let me have a look. Is it actually empty? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, pear is empty. Nothing else is like danger, which is good, right? Oh, like pineapple is 0. But we still have heaps. Okay, I think 1 bay is good. Michael would be very happy. Mr. Michael Bay himself. He's like, that's my name. I actually have no idea what it sounds like. That's what I'm assuming he sounds like. Alright, can you guys hurry up now? Finished, right? They're finished. End of day. Yeah, lost 3 grand, but look at that. Purchased 5 grand for the license, but also purchased a lot for the stock, and we've bought, as per usual, extra. Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. It is now day 62. Did I already change it? Sure, let's go with that. May have changed it twice. Doesn't matter. Yeah, let's go... Wait, we forgot the manager. We've already done all the checkouts for Cashew 6, if we did need people, right? But we never do. Self-serve is the way to go. All the other ones, right? What do I need here? Just more racks. Which is fine. At this point, I don't think I need more, what's it called? Stockers, because we're not running out of stock on the shelf, which is good. Everything else, I don't think we ever need more people. I'm happy with the amount of customer helpers. I mean, 1 would have been fine, but he gets lonely and doesn't want to work, so we had to hire his twin brother. Restockers is potentially the only thing we need to look at further down the line, but in terms of our everyday spending on employees, it's kind of set as it is, which is good. In fact, I think it's even too much. Let's pay our bills. That's done. You know what? Now that we have some money, we can potentially make the store look nicer as well, right? Because I wanted like the walls and stuff. Ugh. But as we keep expanding, we waste so much money, and then it's just like goes away. We don't even get our money back for the paint that we spend. The floor, I think, is the only part that's not a waste of money, but it's also very expensive. Like I don't want to waste it. Okay, you know what? When we fully purchase every single location, that's when we'll start making it look good. How does that sound? I think that's an excellent plan. So let's do 1 here. How many do we need? 2. How many do we need? 1. 1. 2 and 1. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. We'll get 2 of these. We're going to get rid of that. We can do this. Very nice. And we're going to get rid of both of these as well. So what do we need there? Just the 1. 1 there, 1 there. 2 there. 2 there. 1 there. 3 there, but potentially 1 more. So let's do that. And then we can do 1. No. Remember yesterday we said we're going to look at the milk and the water? We are going to consolidate these. That's what my books say. 2 here, 1 here. 1 here. We're going to get rid of that. That's fine. So we're at 26. 1 there. 1, 1, 1. Consolidate. Yeah. Consolidate indeed. This one consolidate too. Because I feel like the less boxes they have to move per day, the less stock they have to not do. I don't know, we're just trying things. It might work, it might not work. So far, it looks like it's kind of working. So far. Let's purchase that. Let's move you over. Let's move you away. Okay. Now, let's do this. So we need 2, 2, 4, none. 1, 1, 4, 1. Potentially, if they're completely empty, we buy 1 extra. I think that's okay. If it's completely empty. Yeah, that's good. So, 2, 1, 2. They're both 3, right? Yeah. They are. What's this one? Consolidate. Let's do 2, 3, 2 and 2. And then we just need 1. I think that's everything. Right? Yeah. Okay. So we start today with 13 grand. If we started 18 grand yesterday, right? We're gonna make very good money today. I can already feel it in my toes. You had to pick that one to make everything fall over. You proud of yourself? Okay. Ignore me, I'm just the boss. Damn buffoons. Alright, Scott Morgan. You need some Prosecco. This one. De Niro. Not this one. This one? Not this one. Where's my ham? Oh, Ron Point. It's this one. I thought it was like one of these things. Okay. That makes sense why I couldn't see it. Pasta. And sugar. Nice. Scott Morgan, you live not too far away. Yeah, because we're getting money territory for a vehicle. I think I'm going to do something crazy and buy the bicycle again, just for these deliveries. I think we don't have to worry about the car anymore, because, what's it called? We just do the beep, beep, beep. It saves us so much time, because I think, yeah, per day we make more money, but per real life time, we make more money by just having it purchased for us, and then we can, like, finish the day quicker, if that makes sense. Because if I do stocking, and what's this dude got in his pockets? The Ron Pearl, whatever it's called, eh? Which one's that? This one. Yeah. Yeah, so the quicker we go through our days, the more money we make per day, because we just are selling more, right? Or we're working more, I should say. That's what I'm thinking anyway. What do we say we're going to do? Do we have online order? No. I guess we'll clean up. I don't really forget what we were doing just before we had that order. Must have been a lie. Anyway, let's keep loading these up. Milk. No one's waiting for me. And we've already been open for like 4 hours, almost 5. rubbish in my store. The audacity. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? My pockets. What was he going to do? The disrespect. Alright, can somebody buy eggs and butter? You want to buy eggs and butter? No. What if I like stay here like a hawk, waiting for people? Oh, what are you going to buy? What do you mean, what kind of discount is that? Be grateful. What a swine. Nobody's buying my butter. And nobody's buying my eggs. Can you buy some eggs? They walk here trying to get my hopes up and they're like,
Nope, not gonna buy that one.
what about you? And nobody's waiting. Oh, it's closed. That's why. Okay, that's better. Do you think? Yeah, slap him. Slap him real good. Oh, I guess we'll do this. Oh, oh no. Come back, come back, come back. It was a joke. Well, joke's on me. Okay, we got our customer. What up, Sonny Jim? You get it? Because he's got a bad sunburn. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let me check you out. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this Americanized change? Enjoy. Alright, give me that. 55, 28. That's for you. What up, mate? Some of this. Yeah, I can do that for you. $101.16. That be for you. Enjoy. Hello, good sir. How you been? You been pretty good, eh? Okay. I can appreciate that. Enjoy. Let me do an online order. Floor. Actually, it's getting kind of dark. And also kind of dark here. Nice. I thought it was in a customer for a second. Alright, not... Whoa. Did somebody buy? A little bit. Nice. Nice. Okay, we only have a few things left in our pockets, which is good. Now we can do this. Flour. Lasagna. Lasagna is selling very, very well. Chippies. And then OJ Simpson. You guys can go away. I'm not doing that now. Mesh Austin. Where she live? On the other side, okay. Mike sense, I guess. All the way on the other side, which means it's water time. Oh, that's right, we're gonna buy a bicycle. We hit 20 grand today, I'm buying a bicycle. Or when we hit 20 grand, I'll buy a bicycle. How's that? So if it's not today, it might be tomorrow. Mainly because I think, yeah, it'll make these a lot quicker. What have I got? Lucas Spence. And because it's long distance, it's okay if it's like a bit wobbly because it eventually picks up speed. But yeah, remember when I did my little circuit here? It was trash. Let's be honest. How am I stuck? Oh, it's a door. Well, it do be what it do be. 5 of those crab sticks. 3 of those. Pure. Here we go. Salt. Hand soap. $208. That is pretty good. Lucas Spence lives straight this way. I can see him right over there. Cool. Now we're on 18.7 $1,000. And I wonder, am I going to have room for this? Yes. Oh, wrong button. We are so close. We have 2 butter. Can somebody buy 2 butter? Not at all. Okay. I guess I'll clean up the store then. What do I know, eh? Anything else that's dirty? Yeah, a little bit there. How's this looking? Kind of bad. But, not my problem. Let's do that. Okay. So, any of these bad boys need to go here? Yeah, a little bit. A lot, actually. Oh, these guys are without me. I don't know where that goes. Let's do this. Yeah, sure. There we go. What be next? Some choke boys. Yeah, perfect. Then we have pineapple. Then we have potatoes. Then we have, they leave their pears, I mean not the pears, the grocery, what are these called? Produce to the very, very last, it seems, in terms of the stocking up. Which is interesting. Just the one X-ray. Well, it is what it is. Hot sauce is good. I don't need 2 for hot sauce. Right? I don't. Yeah, that was a mistake. Anyway, that's fine. You can go here. Yes. I think we can put the whole box here. Beautiful. What else is here? More. Yes, very, very nice. And you can go back there. What's this? Oh, this is the thing I don't know where it goes. I found it. The funny thing is, it was exactly where I dropped the box. But anyway. Cool. Pine. Apple. The unpairable pear. Beautiful. What's this? Hot sauce. Yeah, I think we bought too much. Yeah, mistakes were made, but you know, it is what it is. It's a lesson that we have now learnt, and we will blame Jonathan, because he doesn't even work for us anymore. So we can definitely blame him, and nobody else is going to complain. Alright, where's the pineapple? It's there. I don't remember doing the onions. Luckily I came because I needed it. Sure did. Beautiful. Pop ya in there. What else do we have? more pineapples. You go there. And let me get some more pineapples. Onions. Onion. Here, top. And what do we say? If we make 20 grand today, we're going to buy a bike. Look at that. 21 grand. That's pretty excellent if you ask me. So let's have a look here. We can do with one hand soap. That's looking good. The rest is looking good. We can do with one dishwasher. Nice. We can do with one Windex. We can get rid of that. Nice. Yeah, we can get rid of this as well. And then peanut butter we can do with one. I'll do salt because it's more. Nice. Yeah, peanut butter. And then we had salt. Nice. Do we need tea? Yep. And we can do one coffee. One coffee, and cereal actually is bigger. So let's do cereal. Never mind, we can't do cereal. Okay, cereal is a bigger seller than I thought. This is going back to 2 cereal. Do we have potatoes? Probably. Out of potatoes. Okay. Ketchup, we have 2. And mayo di noce, we can do 2. Everything else in here is looking pretty good. This is scammed. Now we can do with one corn chip. We can do with some steak. We could do with some veal. Veal is done. You guys are done. But there's veal to do. How dare they? How dare they indeed? And this one as well. You know what? If they say it's good enough, it's good enough. Who am I to complain? You boys ready? Finish the day. 62 is Dunskies. So what do we got now? $3,200. Doesn't seem like a lot. But it's 3.2. But we are now purchasing everything from the tablet. So it's actually pretty good. Actually, very good. Let's pay our bills. So, management, bills done. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to buy everyone's favorite. You ready for this? Oh, do we want to buy a skateboard? No, we're going to buy this one. Done. Ready? It's back. The bicycle is back. Alright, cool. Oh, we need to do the stock. Actually, what's the time? Oh, it's getting kind of late. Fine, we'll do one more speed run. And then that'll be us. So quickly that, do that, do that. You know, we could probably start the day while I'm doing this as well, right? We're going to try that. Because now that we actually have stocked, by the time customers come in here anyway, we should be fine. Two, we need one. We need one. 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 Remember we said we're going to consolidate. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's looking good. Cool. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more because it's completely empty. 2 of these. 1 there. That's fine. 1 there. 1 there. 4. 1 there. 1 there. 1. Oh no, we've already bought that. We've already bought that. We have to go here. 1. Yep. Consolidate. Oh, that was this dude. Interesting. We can buy 2. Four. 1. Okay, now we can do this stuff. Cool, that's us. And what we're on 15 grand. Pretty good. Very, very good. Oh, I forgot to do this, didn't I? Now we've got 2. That should be enough for us. Okay. I think after today, like when we play again tomorrow, it's going to be time to actually expand our store. Oh, wait, no. We can get rid of this shelf. Yeah, that's right. Let me get rid of this. We're going to get new stock. So let me have a look at our license. See what we want. So. Oh, we didn't do pricing today at all. Alright, let's quickly do pricing as well. Is it just the one? Nope, there's another one here. Okay, that's good. 2 days ago, these are fine. Oh, we didn't do yesterday's pricing. Okay, no, we're just gonna have a look at everything in case I forgot something. Yep, that's looking good. This one's too high. This one's also too high. Cool, looking good so far. This one's too high as well. We had a lot of products yesterday that changed value. Nice, okay. Everything is now priced accordingly. Let's do Holy Moly King. large sushi, musi, and ham. $300. Not bad at all. Holy moly, Kim. Number one customer almost. Alright, let's hop on this bad boy. Can I jump? This is not faster. I scammed myself again. I forgot how bad it actually was. Is this faster than walking? Alright, let me look again. I don't think this is faster than walking. Okay, let's do a proper drag race. To the end of the road. It's just going to be straight, right? So I've lined up my thing here. I've tried, but it keeps looking back. Okay, we've lined this up. It is, when it's 20, we'll go. 20, let's go. Okay, it takes me 9 seconds. 9 seconds versus... When it goes to 40, I'll go. Okay, fine. I didn't press shift. But, that's okay. It's slower. It's actually slower. I got scammed again. The bicycle is actually slower than running. There is no benefit to having the bicycle. I can't believe I did this to myself. I'm not even going to buy the skateboard because I know it's just going to be just as trash. What did I do? $500 just lost like that. You know what? It wasn't lost. It was a life lesson. We learned that that thing sucks. There is no benefit to having it at all. The good news is we can do this. That's the only good news we have. Okay, ham. Hand soap. And galette ham and cheese, whatever that is. Not that. This. Nice. Roy Powell. North. Yeah, that can keep waiting. I should probably clean up the store soon as well. Who's next? We've got 2 people. Who's waited longer? You. Jamie Simmons. You want some... I thought he had green skin for a second, but it was his hair. Some of this. Some eggs. Eggs is here now. Some cleaner. And a couple kegs. Jamie Simons lives down the road. Let's go get Jamie their lunch. Now, it's going to be Jamie a guy or Jamie a female? I reckon it's going to be a guy. It looks like it's going to be a guy. What up, James? Enjoy. Why is it always James, but never Jane? You know? These are the hard-hitting questions we need answers to. Why is it Jane, but not Janes? How come Jane is singular? These are also the hard-hitting questions we need answers to. This is full. You good there? Not this again. Well, the good news is we have stock. The bad news is he cooked. He cooked real good. Let's do this. Let's clean the windows as well. Oh, try again. There you go. Look how dirty this is. Cool. Now we can... I don't know how to sell things. Oh, I need to do an online order, of course. Ben Finn. Okay, got some of these. Some butter. Olive oil. And some meat. Nice. 150. Across the road. Hello Ben, I have lunch for you. For school tomorrow. Enjoy. No, we're going to hit 25 grand today. That is excellent. And we even made the fumble of buying the bicycle again. So, all things considered, we still make bank. And like, there's still so many people here, right? Yeah, we'll probably hit 25, maybe even 26 grand. No, 20, 25, 25, 25. 21, 21. It is so dark in here. Where does this go? Yeah. Yeah. Well, it goes there now. It goes here. Yeah, nothing's been emptied. We're gonna see how we went with the customers, see if anything was not found. But otherwise, yeah, I think tomorrow when we come back to play, we'll purchase a new license. We'll get rid of this. You know what? We'll get rid of this now. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Yeah, we can get rid of the pasta. Do not put pasta. Lucky. He is very lucky. Two oil left. Kind of sad. You know, let's pick this up. Nice, okay. That's going to be enough to like start off, right? We can then take that off. It's full. And they're going to work. Okay. I'm going to get them to stop working. And what we're going to do is quickly stock ourselves just so we can get some boxes. And then once we have boxes, we can remove things, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, so this can get this. It can. You can go here. Actually, no, I want to... We need 3 shells, let's be honest. Yeah, 3 shells is plenty. You can go here. What else do we have? Yeah, 3 olive oil, even 2 olive oil could do. You know, we'll do 3 olive oil for now. Can I take this? No. Okay. Oh, that's right. We learned something new. We can do this. They live there now, right? Yeah. And then we can do this. No, we wanted 2 of these gone. Definitely 2 gone. Do this. Nice, nice. And then, you know what we can do? Throw it on the ground. Yep, you live there now. I will take 2 of these. I will also take 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Take these. Put them here. Take these off. And then I can do this. And throw it here. Alright, and then the only thing I need to get rid of is the salt. And it's going to be 4 shells of new stuff. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. The other thing, because I wanted to... Okay, let's have a look at what we can actually buy license-wise, right? So, market, products, no, not products. Management, licenses. We are now around, the $5,000 products. We have the option of bathroom stuff, or the one in the middle left, chips, flour, mashed potato. I think we're gonna do the chips, flour, mashed potato, but that's only 3.5. You know what? We're gonna buy everyone's least favorite things: produce. The apples, tomatoes, carrots, garlic, and we're gonna deck. No, we're not gonna do that. I just made space on the shelf specifically for some new shelf items. So we're gonna get this one, the bleach, the cleaner, the dishwashing tablet, the cleaner, the dishwashing soap, the toilet paper, which is the exact same thing as what we already have. So I think what we're gonna do is cry. Sounds like a good plan to me. No, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Potentially, these 4 can go here. It's not gonna look nice. Not gonna look nice at all. I need a complete rehaul of this location. Yeah. Alright. I think... What's this one going to be? Salt? Yes. Salt? Yes, okay. We're just going to put these all back. Actually, I can do this later. I'm going to put these back there offline because we're not going to do anything beneficial here. Let's end the day and see how we've done. Right? So, one product not found expensive because we didn't change the stock. That's okay. But we still made profit of $2,000 which is not bad, seeing as we accidentally bought the bicycle. It is what it is. Still $25,000 in our pockets. It's an excellent day. Oh, that's right, they haven't done work. Anyway, it is now day 64. We'll come back again tomorrow. I'll fix up this stuff. I'll also put these ones in there. We can deal with that later. And then hopefully tomorrow I'll figure out what we want to do with the arrangement. It could potentially be we do actually get more groceries. And like kind of... Oh wait, are we running out of groceries? We're running out of watermelon actually. We'll figure it out. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. I'll jump in again tomorrow. If you're here tomorrow, I will see you then. If not, I won't see you. Crazy how these things work, okay? I don't make the rules, but I do. Yeah. Stay safe as always. I'm going this way. You ready for it? You're not ready. I'm going this way. Sayonara. I'll give you the double sayonara today. I don't know how to pronounce stuff. Goodbye.